Chapter 8. Angelica didn't mind wandering through the crowd now she had an aim. That was the way she saw life. While others wandered aimlessly, she always wanted a target, something to go for. And it didn't have to be a large goal like launch a business or make $1 million. Just the simple aim of finding her friends was enough to get her up and moving. It was a small challenge. But that's what life is all about, isn't it? A series of small challenges. If you didn't know it was Valentine's Day already, the images around the venue would leave you in no doubt. There were cardboard cutouts of a baby-like character with wings carrying a bow and arrow. Angelica had never known whether it was Cupid or Eros, and she wasn't sure that it mattered what the guy was called. The strobe lights still flashed their way across the room, still picking up the glitter on people's outfits as well as the walls, the floor, and even the ceiling. The organisers of the Valentine's masked ball had left no stone unturned when it came to decoration. They didn't want people to miss out no matter what direction they looked. Groups of people laughed and drank in spots around the venue. Couples explored each other's mouths with their tongues in the dark corners of the place that were only dark about half of the time due to the flashing lights tracing their way into every nook and cranny of Carla Clement's. Single men looked and smiled at her every time she walked past. Their suits looked like they'd been hired at the last minute, not quite fitting them, but close enough to the untrained eye. Angelica used to work in men's fashion when she was back at home in England, so her eye was trained enough to know that a size smaller here, a different cut or style there, and they would look the $1 million they intended to, rather than looking like they had borrowed someone else's suit. As she walked, all Angelica wanted to spot was a group of women with red roses attached to their dresses.